Podcast is intended for mature audiences. The views and opinions expressed are those of the panelists and do not reflect in any way those of the podcast partners, sponsors, or affiliates. Enjoy.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
What broke him down? Was it just the body punching? I was hitting with body punching. I heard him actually he was crying. You were saying your Biggs was crying when you were hitting him? Yes. When did that happen? When perhaps the fourth round on.
ThaBoxingvoice.com.
So you knew you had him by that time. Absolutely, but I knew you were touching the taking those punches.
Productions.
Making women's justice like,
Damn, I see people in the chat already talking about trilogy. Talk about the fixes in TBV. We're back. I'm your host, Ness GTO, chilling from the MGM Park. I would call it a suite. Got two beds. I don't know if you could be in a suite if you got two beds. But what's that audio quality like, fellas? Let us know in the chat. We're trying something new here.
Tell the truth.
So, hopefully we deliver the show without losing any TBV quality. I got my co-host, my main man from Chicago, the Mexicano himself, Daniel Alvarez, who was actually not convinced, but confused with a Canelo Alvarez brother. Yeah, they was about to give him that green credential because his last name Alvarez.
So I kind of, I wouldn't say fucked up, but I had my boxing voice shirt on. So I go pick up my credential, and they ask for your identification. So I hand them my driver's license, and they say, "You're with Team Canelo, right?" And I was like, I'm thinking he's asking, like, who am I? Who do I think is going to win? I'm like, yeah, Team Canelo. And then he saw the boxing voice. So he's like, oh, Daniel Alvarez with the boxing voice. But I could have that all access. Instead, I have the limited access to basically what the rest of the media gets. But we're here on the road. Well, this my second home. I live in Vegas, but we're here to talk about the fight this weekend, about our shows literally right across the street at Beer House. What would you say, Ness? Maybe a 90-second walk from our show to the T-Mobile Arena where Canelo and Triple G will be weighing in tomorrow and fighting on Saturday?
Yeah, about a 60-second walk from my hotel room, so I'm happy. It was good to see Beer House again. We definitely rocked that venue the first time out, and we had Sean and Kim Porter the first time, and they're confirmed to be back this time, so that's cool. Bumped into Tom Lawfer as well, who also confirmed his, attendance at our live show, and Mauricio Suleiman also said he'll come through. And he said he got some swag. He's going to have his nephew swing something to us for the live shows. But, yeah, man, I mean, look, good weather, right? At least we got some good breeze. It's not like that typical hot Vegas weather. But I don't know if I feel that big fight excitement or environment. I don't know. I haven't felt it, not even from Media Row.
Well, Ness, I will say, because you just got here earlier today, I was at the fighter arrivals on Tuesday, and I was at the press conference yesterday. There was definitely more fans in attendance for the fighter arrivals on Tuesday, and obviously the press conference yesterday, that's a media-only thing, but I guess we'll get a chance to see tomorrow. The rest of TBV is getting here tomorrow. We got a couple of people in today, so we'll be doing the show, 2 shows tomorrow at Beer House, and we'll obviously be attending the weigh-in. And I guess tomorrow will really be the determining factor per se as to is the crowd here, are the fans here, is the excitement really in Las Vegas for this big rematch on Saturday night.
Yeah, man. I that's what I want to see. I mean, look, the media came out. There's a lot of media members in attendance for this one, but I mean, when it comes to who did Canelo and Triple G bring out thus far, I think I've only seen, like Fernando Vargas. We haven't really bumped into anyone.
Um, like I said, it's still. I'm not gonna say still. I do remember, however, last year, perfect example for Mayweather McGregor. Like the atmosphere was completely dead until Friday, until the day of the weigh-in. So it may be a thing that people are coming in, maybe a little bit later. Um, I've seen folks here, fighters definitely, but I guess we'll really see tomorrow at the weigh-in. I mean, if they're tomorrow, we should really get a good aspect as to how many fans are really here. The first fight sold out in 9 days. This fight just sold out yesterday, and to be quite frank, I'm honest.
Allegedly.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm a little sold out, but is the arena, what I'm getting at, there was about 2,000 tickets, well, more than 2,000 tickets available a week ago, and they've been on sale for like 2 months since 4th of July. So more than 2 months, and now all of a sudden in a week you sell your last 2,000. So you sell 10% in a week, but you couldn't do it in the 2 months. I don't know. I don't know. The first one sold out in 9 days. This one took a little less than 2.5 months to sell out.
Come on, man.
Um,
You sound like all the conspiracy theorists out there saying that Canelo is skinny and doesn't look the way he looked from the first fight. Like, you guys, I feel like everyone is just looking for a reason for this not to do well.
I mean, was I or was I not the one that told you that this one's gonna do more pay-per-view buys than the first one?
Yeah,
So
no, definitely. I mean, you're on record saying you think it's going to do over 2 million, right?
I didn't say 2 million. I didn't say over two
Well,
million.
you opened.
I said I
You
what I
actually
said
opened.
what I
You
said
actually
was
opened up by saying like,
what I said was I could see it do two
no,
million.
that's not what you said. You led off by saying, "What did Mayweather Canelo do?"
Yeah, I asked that question, and you said what 2.4, right?
I did.
And what I said, I think this one's gonna do 2 million. And you said, "Yo, son, the first one did yada yada yada." And I was like, "Yeah, but Tekate's doing like a half off rebate for the pay per view." So and this one has a way better card, pay per view card, and on top of that, this one also has a lot of animosity that is drawing people to the fight. So,
What animosity?
I mean, you can clearly tell that these motherfuckers won't even face off, bro. I won't be surprised if they don't face off at the weigh-in tomorrow. There's clearly animosity. I So there's clearly animosity, but well, I guess we'll see tomorrow at the weigh-in, see what the fans are looking like, and see if they even face off.
Well, I just did get the text from Robert Brandt, who's here. We got a quick hotel sit down with Robert Brandt, who's going to be going up for another world title shot with Toyota Corolla, Toyota Marotta, top ranked middleweight. So, yeah, we were just testing this audio. Not the best from what we see. Look, Carlton Palmer said someone taking a shower. No, that's the glitchiness in the audio. But we got an interview to conduct, so we'll be back. Arrivederci.